Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we return to Love Bites with a song we have not yet featured on the channel called Dancing with the Devil. This is a live performance from Zepp Diver City, Tokyo 2020. Okay, and probably actually either early 2020 or late 2019. Doesn't actually say the exact date that this happened. But of course, there wasn't much going on during COVID, so this comes recommended. People asked for this one. And I thought that's a good enough reason to feature it because we have looked at so many now that we're actually starting to get to the point where we need a little help finding the ones we haven't looked at yet. This comes off Electric Pentagram, okay, which was the album that came out in January of 2020. An excellent record. We've played pretty much everything on the record now. I think that's why this came up as a request, because it may be the only one we haven't done. So looking forward to that. According to this, it was written by Midori and Mao, who is their collaborator, the band collaborator from the outside. It shows up once in a while. So that means Miyako was not involved, which is a little unusual, but not unheard of by any means. Asami and Midori also composed the lyrics together. So with that, why don't we look at this? Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead before we start?
Oh, just looking forward to seeing it. You know, it's always a fun ride listening to them.
Yeah, I agree. It's always a blast. So looking forward to it. All right, let's check it out and we will discuss afterwards. All right.
All right.
What do you think,
It's a
Adrian?
nice syncopation in there.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, yeah, you don't hear that one very often, that particular move from this band. So, yeah, agreed.
It's actually, I know I talk about Iron Maiden a lot. This one actually didn't remind me of Iron Maiden.
I agree. As a matter of fact, I was thinking in my head, what does this remind me of? It's a bit more mid-tempo rock and roll, which was still something you heard in some of those new wave of British heavy metal bands. I mean, Judas Priest. But it actually kind of reminded me of something you might have heard on a Ronnie James Dio album, you know?
Yeah.
So, like on Holy Diver or something, you know? I agree. And I liked it. I liked the way that it was so muscular. I also liked the words. I thought they were pretty cool. It's like, look, I'm in charge here. I'm sick of you. You're a creep. You cheated on me or whatever you did, you know. Get out of here. No, we're done. Get lost. Forget it. Don't even talk to me. Talk to the hand. You know, talking to me, I'm not talking to you. You know, like, get out of here. That's it. You know, like, totally in charge. I kind of like that. So
Awesome.
yeah, for sure. So I really enjoyed that song, and it does feel like a change of pace for the band, which is also nice. So I think that concludes our look at the entire album of Electric Pentagram. Glad to round off the album and be able to call it complete. Now we have to move on to their other records and see what's missing that we haven't done yet from those. I just have a blast listening to this band.
Yeah.
You know, they're so cool to listen to. Asami showing off some really great histrionic vocals at the end there. Enjoyed that a lot. Of course, both guitar players, Midori and Miyako, doing these incredible runs and things. You know, not too much. It was just the right amount. Miho holding down the beat on the bass, and Haruna, you know, just super solid. Almost like, well, yes, we're on simmer. It's like the slow cook method of rock and roll. She's just like, all right.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Oh, I was just going to say, I didn't hear any galloping hooves this time.
No, this didn't have any. It didn't have any of that. It was all, you know.
Yeah, it's very straightforward.
Which is refreshing for this particular band, you know. So I dug it. I thought it was great.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was good, too.
But yeah, Haruna, I almost wonder if she was getting bored up there. When we got into the speedy stuff again? I think I'll fry an egg or something, you know, while we're doing this.
I don't know. Maybe those are the challenge for her, doing a slow song.
Yeah, it could be. That could be. Anyway, really, really nice stuff. All right, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of that, and if you've seen it before, if you've seen the band perform that one, let us know what that experience was like. If you were at this particular gig, which I know was one of their big gigs that they do for every album release, I believe, so looked like a good one. We've seen many songs now from that particular show. If you want to look at our playlist, you can find the others. You know? But wonderful stuff. If you have other suggestions for us, please leave it below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Don't forget, we have Modern Rock Talk, where we put up interview reactions on a regular basis. And I was just looking at an interview of Miyako that kind of went over her background, her history. And that's been a lot of fun. So go check it out if you haven't. And thanks so much for joining us today. And we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See you all later.